Am I audible?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, okay. Very good afternoon, Yash. Yeah. So, actually, I just got the timetable. That's why it's delay for 15 minutes. But don't worry, uh, we'll cover soon because this week we get so many lectures. So definitely we cover the remaining part. Yeah. So should we wait for 2 minutes or should I continue because only 23 students are there. Only 23. Yeah, it's 24. Okay. Should I continue? Yes. Should I continue? Because meanwhile, I yesterday I did that the video I downloaded and share in Teams. So like that I'll do today also. Okay, chalo Sani. So, so now these are the regular classes, right? So we are talking about that is plastid part. I understand for the new student because especially every classes we are taking the extra classes for that morphology. Again, we are taking the some extra classes for the regular classes. Again, the new students, there is a one backup classes also. So you have to adjust for just few months. Few months means approximately 1 month. So within 1 month, definitely we cover all this portion. And once previous part is covered, your school exam is over. So now it's a smooth and slurry. If you possible, you can check the last year, the yesterday paper also. NEET paper was too awesome. Completely depend upon the NCRT and directly straightforward question means approximately if I said from botany, approximately 15 questions, 15 out of 45, 15 questions. These are this directly straight line question, straight line. No any complications, no any other part. And previous year, 2 to 3 years question, they repeated, and paper was too easy. So you can check at once because already we covered the two chapters. So if you possible, you can check that 2 to 3 questions, or let's see after a few days again you can solve that. Yeah, but ensure there is a one thing that in your condition it's very easy. Means paper is too easy. That's it. Okay, chalo. So now next point we are talking about
Ma'am,
that is yes.
ma'am, till what time will you be continuing the class?
Uh, for what morphology?
No, ma'am, this class now.
Up to 1:45 because at 2 o'clock you have the another classes also. Up to
Okay,
1:45. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Don't worry, I'll think about you because I know your comfortness is very important, and I'll check the further classes, previous classes, and according to that I schedule the classes. So don't worry, trust me. Hmm?
Okay,
So
ma'am. Thank
class
you.
from yeah for today only 1 hour because I understand time is too late. Yeah, chalo. But maybe
Excuse
possible at
me,
evening I schedule 1 hour class for you for the morphology. Okay, at the evening.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
I just joined. Could you please tell what you told before this?
I'm just waiting for you. Honestly, that just waiting for. I'm just discussing the yesterday paper, biology paper. That was too easy, and it is totally dependent on the NCRT. So you have to stick to NCRT. You have to read each and every line clearly. Okay. Eight, I'm not started nothing. I'm just waiting for the students to they get joined.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Ma'am,
Chalo.
your
So
voice
now.
is breaking, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Just wait. Huh? Just wait.
Ma'am, so in the evening we don't have class.
Now sound is okay. Sound is okay now.
Ma'am, a bit cracking.
Just wait. Now tell me sound is okay. Sound is okay?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No? No, no.
No,
Just wait.
ma'am.
Just wait, just wait. sound is okay? Sound
Yes,
is
ma'am.
okay now for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today definitely we'll take the 1 hour class from 5 to 6. Okay, 5 to 6. I schedule the meeting after the class. So at 3:30 you will be free. Take some break. Have good food. Take rest. 5 to 6 for 1 hour. We'll continue for the morphology for your school examination. Is this clear? 5 to
Ma'am,
6.
today 5 to 6, you'll be
Today,
taking the morphology.
yes, I'm continue the part of morphology related to flower. Is this okay for everyone?
ma'am.
This okay for everyone? I scheduled meeting according to that. 5 to 6 today, morphology for your school exam preparation. Okay? Okay, very nice. Chalo. So now today, start with the plastic chapter. And I hope you remember already started the point that is plastid. The term given plastid is given by the scientist Haeckel. And again, that for everyone. For everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, just wait. Now sound is okay. Sound is okay. Sound is okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So if you feel any bad sound, please immediately text me, okay? Yeah. Okay, Rishikesh, thank you. So now we are talking about that is about the types difference between the leucoplast, chromoplast, and the chloroplast because we already started the plastid part. Okay. So divide the page into 3 parts. And first part we are talking about that is leucoplast. First part that is leucoplast. Second one chromoplast. And the third one chloroplast. 3 types: leucoplast, chromoplast, and the chloroplast. Okay. Now, when we are using the word leuco, okay, leuco means basically these are the colorless plastid. So I'm just writing the information here. When we are talking about that is leucoplast, nothing but that is a one type of this plastid that is colorless. And why these are the colorless? Because typical pigment, whatever pigment, green color, red color, orange color, all this pigment, it is absent. So pigment absent, that's why such type of this leucoplast, it does not having any color. Colorless, that is pigment absent. Now, when we compare this point with chromoplast, definitely these are the colored plastid. These are the example of colored plastid. And if I'm talking about which pigment is present, because color hai, so basically the pigment which is present, that is carotenoid pigment. Which pigment? Carotenoid pigment. Okay, so carotenoid pigment is present. And in this condition, we have to discuss this carotenoid pigment. It is having the range from yellow color to something reddish color, not exactly dark red. So it will be having the color range from yellow to reddish color. Okay, so definitely these are the rich with the carotenoid pigment. And when we are using the word carotenoid, it means that something yellow to reddish color because it is depend upon the concentration. And finally, we are talking about that is chloroplast. And this chloroplast also, these are the example of colored plastid. which color is present? That is, these are the green colored. And can you tell me why these are the green? Why these are the having the green color? Yes. Why these are the having the green color? Yes, because of that chlorophyll is green. So now in this condition, definitely I'm talking about these are the green color due to chlorophyll. But further when we discuss the photosynthesis chapter, that time we will discuss, it will be having the different types of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll A, B, C, D, different types are there. But now in this condition we are talking about common word. There is a presence of pigment, and that pigment simply it is called as photosynthetic pigment. Which pigments are present? That is, photosynthetic pigments are present. For example, if we are talking about examples, so simply just we discuss, there is a presence of pigment, that is chlorophyll pigment, which is a present in green in color. Along with that, in plant, other pigments also present, like xanthophyll. These are the one type of this pigment. Another pigment, maybe there is a presence of carotenoid. So in case of plant, definitely all these are the collectively, these are called as the photosynthetic pigment, because all these pigment like chlorophyll, like xanthophyll, carotenoid, they collectively help for the photosynthesis process. And we know that photosynthesis, these are the major function of chloroplast, right? Now, so next point we are talking about, that is function. So please draw one line. We discuss what is the color and the pigment. Second point, sorry, we are talking about the function of with respect to leucoplast, chromoplast, and the chloroplast. Okay, so should I continue with the function? Sanika, Mangesh, Spruha, Rishikesh, Yash, Janil, Sanvi, Chitra, Sam. Okay, chalo, very good. So next point we are talking about, that is function. इसी को continue करना है in the form of chart. The next part we are talking about, that is function part, right? Maximum question in NEET exam. Yes, sure. Maximum question in NEET examination, these are the related to function of leucoplast, because it has the three different functions. Done part? Okay, Sanjana. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo. So now next part, first of all, we are talking about function with respect to leucoplast. Number one function, its point is important according to NEET examination because it's having some basic functions. Number one, we are talking about, that is function, and based on function, we are talking about, that is three types. Based on function, three types of leucoplast. Three types of leucoplast. Okay, now one by one we are taking the types according to that. Leucoplast, basically these are the colorless, but what is the major function, common function, that is storage of food particle. But again on the basis of function we are talking about the three types. First type, number one, that is amyloplast. First part, that is amyloplast. Okay? Amyloplast means simply we are talking about, that is starch body.
Starch.
Definitely, yes. These are the one specific type of body. It is a plastid body. But now what is the function? Basically, that is starch storage function. Such type of this plastid or such type of this leucoplast who involved in starch storage, that called as amyloplast. And the best example for the amyloplast, that is potato tuber, because we know that from the potato we can isolate the starch. Potato tuber. Another example, that is wheat grains. Again, from the wheat we can obtain the starch. So these are the two ideal examples of starch. Clear? Now we are talking about second, B.
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
Now,
Voice is cracking.
Ma'am, voice is cracking.
Now sound is okay.
Still cracking.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am, it's
Screen is visible. Screen is visible.
No,
yes,
no, ma'am.
Yes, it's visible.
Just it's visible. Screen is
Voice is
okay. Sound. Voice is
Ma'am, please
cracking.
scroll up.
Okay, just yeah, sure. Just wait. मैं कुछ तो करती हूँ इस voice का. Sound is okay now. Sound is okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it's okay, right?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Chalo. So next point, after the amyloplast, we are talking about that is alleroplast. Alleroplast. Alleroplast, also called as alternate name. These are also called as proteoplast. Proteo.
It store protein.
Yes, it stores the protein. That's why it is called as the proteoplast. Can you tell me the any best example of this seed who involved in protein storage? Very ideal, very common example. And you know about anyone? When we are talking about proteoplast or the alleroplast, so definitely we are taking the example that is protein storage. And for the protein storage, the best example, ideal example, because we have to take this example in detail. That example that is maize grain. This example that is maize grain. So I'm taking the simple diagrammatic representation where this exactly protein is present. Okay, maize grain. Maize, tell me it's monocot or dicot? Maize, these are the monocot or dicot? Huh? Maize is monocot or dicot? It's monocot. Okay. Maize grain, basically these are the example of monocot, monocotyledon. These are the monocot. Yes, Sanika, it's a monocot. Yeah. So now when we are talking about that is monocot condition, so first of all, I just draw the simple diagrammatic explanation for the maize grain. These are the typical structure of this maize grain. Okay. Inside this maize grain, there is a presence of endosperm. I used another pen to represent. You will get the clear-cut idea. Okay. So I'm talking this one, this color, cream color. These are called as the wall, or simply you can say fruit wall, because maize grain, these are the one type of the seed also as well as fruit also, right? So simply you can say these are the fruit wall, or simply you can say that that is seed wall, which is represented by the cream color. Now inside this blue color layer, this layer, these are called as the endosperm layer. This layer simply it is called as endosperm layer, and endosperm layer also called as aileron layer. This layer also called as which layer? That is aileron layer. Endosperm layer, or simply you can say that is aileron layer. So I'm writing this information here. This structure, this typical structure, these are called as the endosperm, which is rich with the protein, right? And the wall of endosperm, the layer of endosperm. These are also called as the aileron layer. So that aileroplast, that word derived from endosperm wall, because complete endosperm in case of maize as well as its layer, that is aileron layer, both these are the involved in protein storage. So that aileron, it is coming from, yes, definitely, just wait Sanika. So that coming from that maize grain. So such type of this aileronplast, also called as the proteoplast, which is involved in protein storage. Best and ideal example, that is maize grain, because maize, it is example of monocot. It is has the endosperm. Endosperm, these are the protein rich, and wall of endosperm or that layer of endosperm, these are called as aileron layer. Clear? Clear this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sanika, just quickly take, आपको क्या चाहिए? Once you complete it. Yeah, okay. So these are the first part, amyloplast. Second one, that is aileroplast, storage of protein. Now, continue third one, that is ileoplast. C. उसी के नीचे लिख रहे हैं, okay? In first, under the leucoplast column. So we are talking about third type, that is ileoplast. And when we are using the word ileoplast, it means that storage of fat. You can say fat storage or oil storage. So simply we are taking here word that is involved in fat storage, right? Best example for the fat
Ma'am, it's called
storage.
lipidoblast also.
Sorry.
It's also called lipidoblast.
It is also called as the lipidoplast, because fat, lipid, oil, these are the same now. It is made up of the fatty acid, it is made up of the lipid. So that time you can say that, yes, true. Because lipid word is mentioned, right? Yeah. So that ileoplast, but generally we are using the word ileoplast. Ileoplast means storage of fat, storage of lipid, or storage of oil. And best example, that is castor seed, because castor seed, from the castor seed we harvest the oil, and oil, these are the nothing but it is one type of this lipid, it is one type of the fat. Clear this point, everyone? So I'm just check the table what we did here. So under the leucoplast, we are taking the three types of leucoplast. That is a colorless plastid which is involved in storage purpose. And on basis of the function, on the basis of their storage, three types: amyloplast, starch storage, aileroplast, protein storage, and the ileoplast, fat, lipid, or oil storage. Clear this point, everyone? This point is clear? Okay, chalo. Next point, under the chromoplast. Chromo, something a colored pigments are present. Chromo. So chalo, we are talking about the second under the chromoplast.
And mustard seed also are examples.
Yes, mustard seeds also, these are the examples. Because we harvest the seed, whatever, you can take the sunflower also. Yeah, even groundnuts also.
Okay, okay,
So,
ma'am.
Yeah. So next point, we are talking about under the chromoplast function. Directly function. First point, chromoplast give color to. It is give color to flower. So definitely we just discussed chromoplast. It has some colored pigments. And why these are the color? Because of this carotenoid. And that carotenoid, it is ranges from yellow, orange, now the light pink color, dark red color, or reddish color. So it will having some ranges from yellow to reddish color. So that's why definitely it give color to flower to attract insect for pollination. To attract insect for pollination. For the pollination. Okay. Normally you can take the example like butterfly, or not butterfly, you can take the best example, you can take the honeybees, right? Best example. So you can take the example in insect, that is honeybees. Honeybees, it visited to flower to collect the nectar. So definitely they see the beautiful attractive petals are there. So towards that petal they get attracted, Again, it has this specific type of aroma. Flower had this specific pleasant smell. So again, that honeybees, they can interact to collect the nectar. Another condition, it has the beautiful color. And why these are the having the color? Why that petal is so attractive? Because of that chromoplast. So remember this point. Chromoplast give color to the flower. One point. And what is the main function? It is to attract the insect for the pollination process, because we know that without pollination, fertilization not possible. If we are talking about that flower, these are the unisexual. So there should be pollen grain released from one flower to another flower. So that time definitely that successful pollination can be happening, successful fertilization can be happening. And the major agent, major biotic agent, that is insect. Best example, that is honeybees. ये भी हम आगे continue करेंगे 12th standard, because you have the detailed chapter on sexual reproduction in flowering plant, including pollination. Now, so first हमने देखा to give the color flower. Another condition, not only flower, it is provide color to fruit also. So second function, write down. It is provide color to fruit. Not only flower, to fruit, to attract animal. To attract animal for, to help for seed dispersion. For this seed dispersion. So I'm highlighting this point. यहाँ पे important function is seed dispersion, because we know that animal eating that fruit and from one place to, so animal showing the migration along with that animal through their excreta or through their waste material, ultimately that seeds, it will be showing migration movement from one place to another place. So again, it is play very important role for this seed dispersion. So remember, chromoplast give the color, not only flower, it will be also give the color to fruit also. So we know that each and every fruit, it has the different color. And why they are the color? Because of chromoplast. Got this point? Is there any doubt from the first and the second part? Last part is very simple with respect to function, because chromoplastic, and chromoplast, definitely it has only one function, major function, that is it is involved in process of photosynthesis. That's it. So just check the part, because we divide this plastid into three parts: leucoplast, chromoplast, as well as chloroplast. Okay, this part is done. Okay, Yash, chalo. Now, so out of these three, we have to focus on the ultrastructure of chloroplast, because हमने mitochondria देखा, and now in this condition we have to just discuss about the chloroplast. Okay, shall I continue? Chalo. So now next point, write down the title, chloroplast, which is involved in process of photosynthesis. So quickly just check the table. These are the table for leuco, chromo, and the chloroplast with their specific pigment and the specific function. Now, next we are talking about, that is next organelle in detail, chloroplast, who involved in photosynthesis process. I'm just writing one by one part according to example. So first of all, we are talking about first point, shape. What is the different shape present? This point, it is for, table is over, Rishikesh. Table is over. Now we are talking about more information about the chloroplast. Okay, now, so first of all, we are talking about that is shape. Remember this point, shape basically it is vary organism to organism, means plant to plant, more specifically. When we are taking the lower plant, because algae, these are the example of lower plant. When we start the plant kingdom, that time we will discuss algae, basically it is example of lower plant. In case of this algae, we can observe that different variation. We observe variation in shape. Variations in shape. Now in this condition, we are taking few example under this algae. When we are talking about algae like, basically these are the green algae, more specifically, okay? हम आगे डिस्कस करेंगे ये. We are talking about that is Pyrogyra. Pyrogyra, it has ribbon shaped chloroplast. The shape of this Pyrogyra, basically these are the ribbon shaped chloroplast. So ये हम डिस्कस करेंगे in chapter plant kingdom. Chloroplast, ribbon shape. Another example, Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas. Basically, there is so many confusing question on the Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas will study in protista also. Chlamydomonas will study in algae also, right? So there is some confusion. We consider as a protista or we consider as a algae. So remember, if the question it is related to 5 kingdom classification. So according to 5 kingdom classification, Chlamydomonas it is example of dual organism which is included into protista. But when we discuss plant kingdom chapter, that time Chlamydomonas we have to consider as a green algae. So don't worry, that question, both question I'll discuss in test. मतलब जब कभी भी हमारा test होगा, that time I'll discuss that part. Any assignment and DPP also will get that type of question. Both question. When we consider Chlamydomonas as a protista and when we consider Chlamydomonas as a algae, because Chlamydomonas example of dual organism. It will be showing some characteristic which is similar to animal and some characteristic which is similar to plant. Okay. So for now, for this point, we are talking about Chlamydomonas. These are the part of algae and it has cup-shaped chloroplast. Okay, cup-shaped. Now, next third example, that is Ulothrix. Ulothrix. Ulothrix, again, it has collar-shaped chloroplast. So the examples we are taking here from Pyrogyra, Chlamydomonas, Ulothrix, all these three examples of the algae, and more specific, these are example of green algae. That's why we are mentioning chloroplast here. Got this point? So we are talking about that is shape of chloroplast, and under the shape, first of all, we are talking about that is algae, and algae these are the example of lower plant. Now, next condition. We are talking about in case of higher plants. Next point we are talking about that is higher plant. Higher plants means we have to consider gymnosperm, angiosperm, some pteridophytes are there. So these are included into higher plant. In case of this higher plant, mostly I'm writing the mostly because यहाँ पे भी variations है. Spherical shapes are there, disc shapes are there. But when we are considering in case of this higher plant, mostly it has lens-shaped chloroplast. What is the shape of the chloroplast? Basically, these are the lens shape, long elongated lens shape, which is the mostly. But along with that, disc shape also present, spherical shape also present. So we are not taking too much detail about that shape because these are for your school examination. Please write down there, school exam. It is not for the NEET. Okay, it's not for the NEET. Yes, Shruti, true. Yeah. Now, so these are the first part, that is with respect to shape. Now we are taking structure of chloroplast, and now we'll discuss what is the genetic material is present, what is meaning of thylakoid, what is meaning of stroma, grana. So this part is covered, chloroplast shape. Yes, this part is covered, everyone. Okay, chalo. So I'm erasing this part. Now, please draw a diagram along with me. Now we are talking about the systematic diagram for the chloroplast. Not diagram, we are talking about ultrastructure because हम inside देख रहे हैं ना. So we are talking about ultrastructure. It's good. Ultrastructure of chloroplast. Scroll up. मैंने erase कर दिया सैयद. I just erase. क्या लिखा? Not Sayyid. Okay, sorry. Same ही लगती है. Sam. Okay.
After that, higher plant.
Higher plant. Write down. Lens, mostly lens-shaped chloroplast.
Okay.
Mostly lens-shaped chloroplast. Okay, chalo. Now.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the today's class which will be taking 5 to 6, can you put that recording in the Teams app like the first class you did?
Sure.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
So next point we are talking about that is are you occupied at between 5 to 6? Is this any other classes scheduled?
Ma'am, actually I have to attend zoology. I had missed last 2 classes, so I have to attend today at 5:45. That's the problem.
Only
Yes,
you or
ma'am. We
only
have coaching.
why
Ma'am,
means you
I
are
have
taking the
coaching.
integrated?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, but I had
Why?
missed actually 2 classes of that is why I have to attend in coaching. She's on the same chapter. That is why.
Oh God. Tell me what to do. You tell me. आप जैसे बोल रहे हो वैसा करेंगे.
Ma'am, you keep the recordings like how you did on Sunday.
Okay, so I'll schedule
Ma'am,
the class
can you say, ma'am, can you schedule at 7?
because 8 to 9 again there is another schedule, right? For
Yes,
new
ma'am.
batch, for the revision classes. You tell me at which time. First of all, we cover this diagrammatic part within last 5. You think within last 5 minutes we'll discuss again. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, because
Thank you.
for the integrated and for the coaching classes are totally different and treatment also different because I'm taking quite detail for you guys because now you are the integrated batch, right? You are the whole and soul depend upon us. So I'm taking school part also. For the coaching, I reduce some part, which is not according to, I'm taking only according to need part there. Only for my subject, actually,
Okay,
I'm telling.
ma'am.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay,
But
just
now,
tell. Huh.
we have at 3:30 we have chemistry, and then at 5:45 at we have zoology. That's fine.
Okay,
Like continuous
just do.
classes we have.
Yeah. I understand. Just we do one thing. For today, no class. Tomorrow I schedule the class. Tell me the what time. You tell me, okay? And check my timetable also
Okay,
because
ma'am.
evening if I'm occupying, so that is not that's create problematic. Tomorrow I schedule is okay. For today
Okay,
we'll
ma'am.
cancel. Tomorrow we schedule.
Thank
Okay,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you,
because
ma'am.
I understand because अभी आप 3:30 तक क्लास करोगे उसके बाद केमिस्ट्री करोगे फिर जू करोगे बाद में रिवीजन क्लास अटेंड करोगे. Oh my god. Okay, for today no botany. I'll take tomorrow. Okay, it's
Thank you
better.
very
Thank
much,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
So, ma'am, you're not taking the class now?
Today I'm not taking class at the evening for the morphology chapter. Directly I'll take tomorrow. And for the new student, we will meet 8 to 9 today for the living world chapter. Chalo. I schedule the meeting. So check according to that. Okay, just check it. Yeah. So now we are talking about this ultra structure of chloroplast. One thing I tell you, when we are talking about that is ultra structure of this chloroplast, my screen is not visible. Just wait. Maximum mitochondria in chloroplast, it has the similar point with respect to DNA, with respect to ribosome structure. There is some quite difference. Screen is not visible, I know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait. I'm okay. Just read the previous words, whatever we are taking, just read that. And after this class, I share the syllabus also because Sunday you will have the exam. So I share in detail, okay? कौन सा chapter आएगा in detail, each and every points. So just go through by your notebook because I'm telling you through notebook. Yeah, आ गया. बेटा, the structure. Yeah, doctor, screen is visible now. Screen is visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. कैसे लगता है? How do you feel, doctor? Just keep motivate yourself. It's only one word, but it's required too much hard work. And it's depend upon 11th and 12th standard. So keep going. So, chalo. So now I'll draw the ultra structure for the chloroplast. So first of all, we draw the outer membrane. Please draw along with me. We can save the time. So now we are talking about, these are the outer membrane of chloroplast. Okay, outer membrane. And I'm writing the information here. Outer membrane, these are the consist of porine channels like a chloroplast. So I'm writing here, that is porine channels present. So for the present, I'm giving on the plus sign. That is porine channels are present. And you know what is the porine, what is the function, how it is work. You know everything. So I'm just writing that is porine channel. Now, another condition, inner membrane. So inside this outer membrane, now there is a presence of inner membrane. So this white color membrane, simply these are called as inner membrane. Now, can you tell me the space between outer and the inner membrane, what we called? Intermembrane space or intramembrane space? The space between outer and the inner, what we called? Can you tell me the space between two membrane? Anyone? Space between two membranes, similar like a mitochondria, no difference. It's called that intermembrane space. Okay? Sound is clear? Can you hear me properly? कोई बात ही नहीं कर रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now this space basically it is called as intermembrane space. Why we are using the inter? We already discussed about, because nature of outer membrane it's quite different, and nature of inner membrane these are the quite different. That's why we are using the word inter, between two membrane. Inter, not intra. Now another condition. In this condition, we are talking about a specific structure, that is thylakoid, granum, and the grana. So inside this structure of chloroplast, there is a presence of disc-like structure. So I'm writing here, I'm draw just here at the center, just check. So here there is a presence of some disc-like structure. One disc, second disc, third one, fourth one, fifth, sixth, seventh. So number of the thylakoid, it is vary. It is not fixed, right? So I'm writing here only single name. Just check this one. Single structure. हम इसको बाहर ले रहे हैं, okay? These are the single structure. That single structure, number one. I'm giving the name that is called as the thylakoid. These are the thylakoid. And when we are using the thylakoid basically these are the disc shape structure. Simply these are the disc shape. जिस तरह से जेम्स की टैबलेट रहती है,
It's called
जेम्स.
granula also, no?
No, it's not called that granula. Granula it's a different. Here I'm using only one word, that is thylakoid. Okay? Thylakoid, only thylakoid.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Because question आएगा thylakoid से आएगा. Because see, if you refer the different books, in different books, so many alternate names are there. तो क्या करोगे? We have to focus according to NEET examination. उतना ही हमें करना है, because now these are the initial stage. When we cover one by one, when you enter the 12th standards, you have to prepare 11th and 12th. That's why I'm saying you do this smart study. Smart study means what? उतना ही करना है जितना exam point of view important है. That's it, right? When you get the admission for the medical, आपको जो study करना है वहाँ पे करो. Doesn't matter. No limit for there. But here we have some limitations. Okay? You just read, but don't think over about that. So simply I'm talking about the single structure, that single James tablet, just multicolor का जो आता है, red, yellow color. So that James tablet basically it is having the disc shaped structure. That disc shaped structure called as the single thylakoid. Now, complete this bunch of thylakoid. That thylakoid is arranged one by one. Linearly it will be get arranged. This structure totally from this point up to this. Pura structure. Complete bunch. Okay. So that complete bunch Simply these are called as the granum. Number second, I'm talking about that is granum. What is meaning of granum? Granum means simply we are talking about there is a presence of thylakoid in linear manner. So just check हमने कहाँ से कहाँ तक arrow किया है, from first to up to bottom. Okay, all these structure these are called as a granum. Single structure thylakoid, all these thylakoid they arrange linearly. These are called as the granum. Now, Shruti, just wait. I'm talking about what is the granum. Now, what happened? Collectively, all these granum. So these are the single bunch, single linear bunch that is called as the granum. Now here a presence of this another granum because single granum to nahi hoga. So many granums are present. For example, these are the presence of this second granum. Now these are the presence of this third granum. Now, for example, there is a presence of these are the fourth granum. So vary, right? So all the granum, these are the collectively called as grana. So number third concept. So number one thylakoid, number third that is granum, number three we are talking about that is grana. And what is meaning of grana? Grana means simply we are talking about that is collectively all the granum present in cell. All granum present in cell or simply present in chloroplast, single chloroplast. So collectively these are all called as the grana. So I'm giving just marking there like this. हम इसको mark कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत complicated. I'm giving the number only, okay? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just use the pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4. All that is granum means 1, 2, 3, 4. Collectively, all these are the called as the grana. So I'm repeating this point again. Single disc-like structure, thylakoid. When thylakoid arranged linear manner, linear fashion at a straight line, one by one, these are called as the granum. Granum. And all the granum collectively, jitne bhi bunches present hai. Here we just draw the only 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All these are the collectively granum. These are called as the grana. Clear? These are called as the grana. Got this? Okay. Now, next point. Huh? Zoom out. Okay. Just check. Just check. Okay, should I continue? Should I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
धन्यवाद धन्यवाद. Now, next point. So ये हमने देखा about the grana. Now, I'm using some dot 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 dot. Dot dot means what? We have to represent the structure of stroma. So except grana, whatever the fluid present. So just give the dot dot where the empty places are there. Dot 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 dot. Okay. So we are talking about that empty place. That empty place except grana. Except grana. Rest of all portion. All fluid portion simply or fluid region. These are called as stroma. These are called as stroma. So that all fluid part except the grana, these are called as the stroma part. Okay, so please this part is covered. Then please tell me. We have to focus only two parts, grana and the stroma. ये दो important part है because these are the exactly area where the photosynthesis process can be occur. Okay, so except grana means all that bunches except that region, whatever the empty place are there, that empty place it is filled with the some liquid. It is filled with the certain types of enzymes, ribosome, genetic material. हम आगे देखेंगे what kind of material is present. So all that material these are called as the stroma material. Right? Got this? Now. Next point we are talking about that is stroma lamella. So just check the diagram. Each and every granum, these are connected. So each and every granum. So this granum, These are the connected with the another granum. Now it is connected to third granum. Now again it is connected with the next granum. So such kind of these arrangements are there because now these are the showing the arrangement. It is tight, it is showing the attachment with each other. So simply we are talking about that attachment which is present between all the granum that called as the stroma lamella. So I'm highlighting this point here. कहाँ पे draw करें हम इसको? Yeah. So I'm taking toward the upward direction. This one, that all connection. These are called as the stroma or simply stromal lamella. Lamella, okay? And lamella nothing means what? Lamella means what? Something a thread-like structure, something a fiber-like structure, something a connection. And now that connection, that fiber-like structure, that lamellae, it is present inside the stroma. कहाँ पे contact कर रहा है? It is connected through the stroma. That's why it is called as the stromal lamellae. Remember, it is not called as the thylakoid lamellae. It is called as the stromal lamellae because it's embedded inside the stroma, right? And stroma, these are the fluid part. So such type of this lamellae who connect the granum but embedded inside this stroma, that called as stromal lamella. Clear this point? What is the meaning of stromal lamella? It is not a thylakoid lamella. We are talking about the stromal lamella because lamella, something is a connection pipe, there is something called connection tube which is get embedded inside the stroma. Got this point, everyone? This point is clear, Baba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo, very good. Now,
Zoom out.
so, yeah, sure. Done? Done?
Ma'am, wait.
हाँ, मैं कहीं नहीं जा रही हूँ. I'm sitting very comfortably. Done?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Okay, Sam. Chalo. Now, so again, we are focusing on the stroma part. Stroma consists of what kind of this material? Chalo. So now we are talking about stroma because after this stroma, we'll discuss the exactly position for the double-stranded DNA and the ribosome also. So I'm writing the part. What kind of this material present inside this stroma? Okay, stroma. Please write down the title stroma. Stroma basically it is consist of. Stroma it is consist of. Okay. Number one material it is consist of double-stranded DNA, coiled circular structure, which is again similar to bacteria. Genetic material is present, double-stranded DNA, coiled circular. Next one, stroma basically it is consist of ribosome, and more specific 70S type of ribosome. And last class also we discussed ribosome, it is involved in protein synthesis. So sometimes these are also called as protein factory because it is involved in protein synthesis. That's why it is called as the protein factory. Next condition, one important point, and there is one question for NEET examination. We just discussed stroma basically these are the fluid part. Fluid, water present hoga, but along with that genetic material is present, ribosome also present, some enzymes and the proteins also present. But now in this condition, I'm representing one name of the enzyme. Such type of the stroma, these are the rich with a most abundant enzyme on the earth, that is Rubisco. These are the rich with the enzyme that is Rubisco. If you see, I write down R capital, B capital, C capital, O capital. You have to write down like that because it has this some specific meaning, right? When we start the photosynthesis chapter, I will discuss the example. What is the detailed long form? Basically, these are the ribulose, bisphosphate, carboxylase, and oxygenase enzyme. Itna bada naam hai iska. I'm not taking this name right now. I'll discuss in detail in photosynthesis chapter. But remember, we are talking about these are the rich with the one enzyme Name of this enzyme, that is Rubisco enzyme. Rubisco, right? Rubisco. And Rubisco, basically these are the most abundant enzyme on earth. Most abundant, because we know that now plantae, these are the dominant. Definitely plants, these are the dominant, but among the earth we are talking about in case of plantae, more specific. Okay, in case of this plantae, because on inside this plant condition, means inside the living organism, plant basically these are the dominant. And now in this condition, definitely plant, they're rich with the enzyme that is Rubisco. So that's why we are talking about these are the most abundant protein on the earth. Okay, or sorry, most abundant enzyme on the earth. You can say protein also, because enzyme, protein, they same, they both are formed by the translation and the transcription process. So meaning is same. Now these are some information about this stroma. So chalo, we have to draw ribosome and the double stranded coil structure. So again, back to pavilion, we are talking about that is diagram. So just inside this diagram, your choice, you can draw like this. Okay, and what is this structure? These are the genetic material. So double stranded DNA, circular coiled structure. Okay, just check double stranded DNA, circular coiled structure. And now we have to draw the ribosome also. So simply just draw 8 shape. So here the 8 shape is present, 8 shape, and we already discussed about simply ribosome. Which type of this ribosome? These are the 70S type of ribosome which is present in chloroplast. Okay, so just check the detailed diagram. Diagram is over now, because we have to draw grana part, granum part, thylakoid part. We have to draw stroma part. We have to show outer and the inner membrane, and another important point, 70S ribosome and the genetic material, that is double stranded circular coiled genetic material. So that's it. If you draw such type of this diagram, definitely you will get the 2 marks. Got this? Got this point? Just check, is this any part is missing or not? Done?
Ma'am,
Huh?
ma'am, could you show the stroma, ma'am, what you had written down?
Writing part, Baba?
Yes, ma'am.
Or yes, one. This one?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Done,
Done?
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Screenshot liya na? Okay. Chalo. Next point, we are talking about some important points. So this part is over with respect to diagram. Please mute your mic. Now we are talking about
Excuse
some
me, ma'am.
important points. Yeah.
For the test from the cell chapter, we have everything before cell part.
Before few minutes, I just told you, once the class is finished, in in your team, under the team, I'll share the detailed syllabus from cell chapter also. I detail everything.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, I
I'll
didn't
share.
know.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. So chalo, write down, we have to discuss that point, which is similar to bacteria also. So we already discussed similar like mitochondria, chloroplast also. These are the example of semi-autonomous organelle. So write down, it will be showing semi-autonomous nature, and you know very well what is meaning of semi-autonomous. Second one, similar like mitochondria, it will be showing endosymbiotic association. Same story, everything is same. So that's why we can say it will be showing the endosym, not only symbiotic, okay? Give and take to hoga hi hoga, but endo means what? Something a prokaryotic cell is get entered inside this eukaryotic organelle. That's why we are talking about that is endosymbiotic. Next condition, division pattern. What kind of this division? So similar like a mitochondria, again the division pattern which is present, that is binary fission. Okay, it will be showing the feature that is binary feature. So these are the same point with respect to mitochondria, semi-autonomous nature, endosymbiotic association, and as well as that is division pattern, that is binary feature. Okay, so for today we'll stop here. I know you have the next class, so take the break. We'll meet you tomorrow, and again I shared the syllabus also and the time also for the next extra class. So don't worry, for today no extra class for you for the chapter morphology. We'll continue tomorrow.
Ma'am,
Okay, done? Huh.
please scroll up.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Okay, chalo. Yeah,
Excuse me,
Rishikesh,
ma'am.
thank you so much, Satarkar. हाँ, बोलो.
Ma'am, regarding the division, I have to ask, the mitochondria, it replicates inside the cell.
हाँ, mitochondria is replicate inside the cell because per cell it is not a single mitochondria. So many. It's depend upon the organism size. If organism body cell size is large, more mitochondria present, and same that mitochondria is replicate inside the cytoplasm. सब कुछ अंदर ही होगा inside the cell.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Chalo. So take rest. Have a good food. Take rest, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.